Good evening, everyone. How are we all? I'm just finishing setting up the TikTok stream. How are we? Congrats on first, Jay. And welcome in, Pacific. How are we all? There's no category for deadly silence on TikTok. That's okay. There we go. All right. Bam. Boom. Bam. Okay. I'm a little behind and distracted today. I apologize. How are we all? House of Shadow Foxes, hello. Welcome in. All right. All right. But for baby feedings, I'll be lurking. That is all good. I appreciate you. How are we all? I am frazzled. I apologize. I'm running a little late today. I've decided that scheduling for 4:30 is not the move, and I should continue to schedule for 5. I feel like it's better to be early than to be late. So I'll schedule for 5, and there'll be the occasional day we're like half an hour early. And then most of the time it's going to be 5. Uno momento. I quickly have to transfer boyfriend money so we can buy meat. What we got from that account? Swellular. I apologize. I don't like being distracted and on my phone. Hold on. Gotta do more. I hate this. Okay, that should be good. I'm so sorry. Currently up with the little one. Everyone's with their babies today. What's up with that? Okay, phone away now. Sorry. As soon as I hit go live on my starting soon screen, my boyfriend called. He's like, can you send me money? I'm going to go to the butcher and buy meat. And then I had to quickly do that. So I was late on doing my going live posts and stuff. And then I actually just forgot to transfer the money. Fuel. Okay. Swellular. That's done now. I apologize. Half asleep. Fiance's alarm didn't go off, so she was late this morning. Oh no. No good. I unfortunately was not late today to my work, but holy crap was it cold. It was, when I got up at 7 a.m. this morning, 3 degrees Celsius. Oof. We turned the heater on as soon as we woke up, so that it was on for like an hour or so while got dressed and got ready for work. And even then, in that hour, the highest the heater could get itself up to was 16 degrees. It was too cold for it to go any higher. But even that was a shit ton warmer. That was bearable at that point. Got a slight cough. Oh no, no good. I'm sorry to hear that. The cold has been stirring my throat up again. I didn't end up getting actually sick last week when I started with symptoms, but it's just the dry wind, because it's been really windy as well. Has been bothering my throat. But we're all good. We are all good. Ooh, Nido Queen in chat. But yeah, I've decided that I'm going to continue scheduling streams for 5. If we're a little bit early, that's fine. But I'm struggling to get on time for 4:30. So I'm going to stick with 5. Because I like coming home from work and doing like a couple chores before I get into stream. So I did some dishes. I did some dishes and I did some laundry. Came home, did those. And then at that point, it was like 4:25. I would have been on time, but for whatever reason, the emulator we're using today for the DS game capture in OBS doesn't work with it. It just won't pick it up for some reason. So I had to use display capture. And then for some reason, my computer stopped recognizing my USB hub. So I had to unplug it and plug it back in, which worked. But then I had to go back through all of my Windows settings to reselect like my microphone and my camera and stuff. Because for whatever reason, even though I have like my headset and my microphone set as their default devices, it'll sometimes just change it to something else anyway, even though they're the default, which is stupid. So yeah, I had to quickly fix all of that and then fix my OBS capture, and so that's why I'm late. I am so excited for RE9. We are going to be hardcore grinding to finish the rest of the series before the end of February. So we've got Deadly Silence will take us like a week. That won't take us very long. And then we've got to do 5, Revelations 2, 6, 7, and 8. But like 6 onwards are really long games. And they've got the DLC. 7 and 8 have the DLCs as well. So they're going to take us a while. We've got like 8-9 months though. So we'll 100% get it done. Even if it takes us like a month to finish each game, we'll still have plenty of time. So we'll be okay, but we're definitely going to start pushing. Oh yeah, just so many tech issues. So thankfully they happened before stream rather than during stream. So it was easy to fix. Hello, Shiny Huntress 6 was my first. I have yet to play it. We've been working through in mostly chronological order, minus the spin-offs. So I've played 0. We didn't play it on stream though. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4 and their remakes. We've done Code Veronica and we've done Revelations. And then we've done the 2 Chronicles games. Gaiden, we're doing Deadly Silence now, Operation Raccoon City, and we did the 2 Survivor games and the 2 Outbreak games. So we've just got 5, Rev 2, 6, 7, 8. So we've only got like five games in the series left. A Wesker return would be cool. Because he's had so many returns. He's died so many times. Especially like, I know when 5 happened, when he dies at the end of that, lots of people didn't think he was actually dead. Because he's died like 3 other times before. So it would be kind of cool to get him back. But I'm thinking they're going with completely new characters. Completely new characters this time around. Some of the game's non-canon though. Resident Evil is actually kind of good with it. Hi Jester, and most of even the spin-offs games that aren't like an actually numbered entry, like Survivor and Outbreak and stuff, and Chronicles, technically most of them are actually canon. Some of them don't count though. Operation Raccoon City and Gaiden are not canon. Those 2 aren't. The Survivor games and the Chronicles games, technically they're just retellings of existing games. They're kind of just like remakes, but they are technically canon. The Outbreak games are canon though. Outbreak 1 and 2. Those are pretty considered canon. So the only 2 games in the series that aren't would be Gaiden and Operation Raccoon City, which is pretty cool. I do like that about Resident Evil, that even when they do like a side game, it still ties into the main universe in some form. I think that that's pretty interesting. I like that they do that. But now I'm thinking that 9 is going to have just all new characters. Because they did it with 7 and 8, obviously. They had new protagonists and new villains. But from the end of 8, that story's been like kind of wrapped up. And now we've got a new protagonist for 9. It is cool that they're tying in the Outbreak games, though, because, yeah, those ones, the Outbreak spin-offs, have been considered canon for a while. But now that they're getting mentioned officially in RE9, it's like definitely 100%. They are part of the timeline now. So that's kind of cool. So I'm thinking that we're going to get a new villain. I don't know. I know there's a lot of speculation on who the hooded character is. If it's Wesker, lots of people reckon it's Leon. I'm in the boat. I think it's probably a new character. I don't know though. I don't know. I'll be happy with anything, honestly, as long as Leon doesn't turn evil. As long as Leon's not evil, it'd be cool if he was in the game though. Honestly, I want to see Claire back. It's been a while since we've had Claire in a game. I think the last time Claire was in a Resident Evil game would have been Revelations 2, if I'm not mistaken. And that was a 3DS game, so it's been a hot minute. That'd be kind of cool. Jill got the 3 remake, but I think it'd be cool to have Claire back in some form. I don't know. I don't usually speculate much. I just sort of take what they give us and then wait till the game comes out. But I'm curious. I have played Code Veronica, Anthony. I have. We've already done it. Because Code Veronica takes place in between 3 and 4. So we played that ages ago. We played that like almost probably be 2 years ago now. Yeah, Leon would be in like his 50s at this point. Exactly. Resident Evil's a game, even non-canon can be enjoyable. They're okay. To be fair, the non-canon games are just garbage, though. Operation Raccoon City was an absolutely shit video game, and Gaiden wasn't fantastic either. I wish Code Veronica got a remake. I think it's still possible. Because there's still, is it March next year? Is the 30th anniversary for Resident Evil? Is next year. I think it's March. And they did hint that they're doing something else for the 30th anniversary. So we're going to have RE9 and then there's going to be something else as well. They didn't say whether it's a game or not. They just said something. But I think lots of people are thinking that will either be the Code Veronica remake or the RE1 remake. Because they're the two I want, is CV and 1. I think that they need remakes. I don't think we should be remaking 5. I don't think they should be remaking 5. But CV and 1, down. 0's getting a remakes in the works. People have been saying that for like 5 years, though. Same with number 1. See, the thing is, they can't remake 0 until they remake 1. But if they're going to remake 1, then you should also have to remake 0. They kind of go hand in hand. Hi, Luigi. Honestly, I know lots of people have issues with DLC, and I get it. But what I think would be a good idea is if they did a Resident Evil 1 remake, and then kind of like how you had Resident Evil 4 and then the Separate Ways DLC, if they did something like that with a Resident Evil 1 remake and then had Resident Evil 0 as like an add-on for it. I think that would be a really good idea. Rebecca also hasn't been in a game for a while. That's also a very good point. Rebecca hasn't been in a game since like the Chronicles on the Wii. Revelations 3, maybe? I wouldn't be mad about a Revelations 3. Death Island is one of the movies. One of the animated movies. So you've got Degeneration. Oh god, what's the other one called? There's 2 that start with D and they always confuse me. Resident Evil animated movies. It's Degeneration, Damnation, Vendetta, and Death Island are the 4 CGI movies. Death Island's the newest one. Claire's in 6? Oh, I didn't realize she was in 6. I know it's Leon, Chris, Jake, and Ada are the 4 main campaigns. I haven't played 6 yet. We still have to get around to that. Just can't stand Chris. That's fair. Chris has gotten a lot more attention than all the other characters, I think. Like, even in, like, 7 and stuff, he got to show up for a little while. Sherry is in 6. Yeah, I think is it Claire and Sherry that you play as? Oh, no, sorry. I'm thinking of Revelations. They just threw a lot of characters in 6, didn't they? 6, I feel like, was just a way for them to just shoehorn in all of the characters we haven't seen in a while. 5 onwards will run on my laptop. You can probably get away with 5 and 6. I don't know about 7 and 8. But 5 and 6 are like Xbox 360, PS3 games. So you should be fine with those. Those are old games now. Yeah, it was Helena. There was, is it Barry's daughter? Is one of the ones in Revelations 2 as well. There's so many side characters at this point. So many. After he got revenge on the Rock. Yeah, no, 5 is where everything started to get a little crazy, for sure. And you know what? I'm kind of excited for it. Like, I'm one of those people where I will listen to people's complaints about, like, games and movies. I'll listen to the criticisms. But when I go to give them a shot myself, I put them aside and I just go in with a fresh mind. So I'm aware not everyone loves 5 and 6. I'm aware of why people don't love 5 and 6. But when I get around to playing them, I'm going to try and go in with an open mind, fairly middle expectations, and just see how we go. Form my own opinion. Because there's been many instances like that in the past where I've gone into games that people, out of a series that people hate, and I've actually really enjoyed myself. Like with the Fear series, everyone hates Fear 3. It turned out to be my favorite of the trilogy. So I don't think that 5 and 6 will become my favorites. I don't think that anything is ever going to surpass number 2 for me personally, but I'm going to go into them with an open mind. Leon, Helena, Chris, Piers, Jake, and Sherry. Holy shit. That's a roster for sure. Holy crap. So I guess there's the 4 main campaigns, and then in each of those, you also get a side character to play as. Holy moly. That's going to be a massive game. 6 is going to take us forever. 6 is going to be a very, very long one. And we're going to do all 4 campaigns back to back and treat it like one single game. We're not going to take breaks in between. Because normally we play a Resident Evil game, play something else, go back to Resident Evil, play something else. Because I don't like doing stuff back to back to back. I get bored. But I'm not doing that for number 6. We're doing every single campaign just back to back. Because it's all the same game, technically. It's going to take us, it will take us weeks. It's going to take us weeks, I promise. Looked at an outdated theory post, didn't notice the Claire in 6. I'm excited to play them. I know not everyone loves them. I understand why people don't love them, but I still want to give them a shot for myself and see what happens. And still try and have fun with them. They may not be the best in the series, but they might still be fun games. Ashley in 4 was pain. She's alright in the remake of 4. But yeah, Ashley in the original, I don't like her either. She's so annoying. At least she can kind of hold her own in the remake. She's absolutely useless in the OG. It's one of the main reasons I want to go back and play the OG again at some point, do a new game plus. But I really I really don't want to because of her. Hi, Geordie. 5 and 6, no issue, but have to run 7 and Village on low. Yeah, no, that makes sense. So yeah, 5 and 6 are old games now. They're like 10 years old. I think. Yeah, about 10 years old they'd be now. 7 and 8 are still fairly new. Well, Village would be probably only like 3 or 4 years old. I am doing well. I'm good. I was a little rushed this afternoon, but that is okay. My day's been all right as a whole. Work did end up being pretty busy, not like stressful busy. I got 2/3 of what I wanted to get done. So over the weekend, it should be good to get finished off. So it was busy, but it wasn't stressful. There was always something to do. And I didn't get all my to-do list done, but I got a good chunk of it done. So I'm happy with that. And then came home, did some dishes, did some laundry, and now we're here. Obviously, the old cast have one last adventure. That's why I liked Death Island so much, the movie. Because you get to see the whole gang together. It's got Chris and Claire and Leon and Jill. And I think Rebecca's in it for a little bit too. It's just literally like all the main cast get to all be in the movie together. Also, Leon and Jill make a really good pair. I know everyone ships Chris and Jill, but I think Leon and Jill make a really good pair. It was just cool to see Jill because that was her first time being in one of the animated movies. See, my current game library is backlogged. Yes. One of us build that backlog. All those games that you're never going to be able to get around to playing and finishing. Yes. Isn't it beautiful? Hello, movie god. Welcome in. I don't mind the animated movies. I like them. I own all of them. I own all the Resident Evil. Because, of course, why wouldn't I? I like them. I did enjoy Death Island. I think Vendetta's still my favorite. But I like Death Island mostly because of Jill. I think the story's stupid, but I like Jill. I'm doing good. I've had a pretty decent day. Been very busy. But we good now. Now we can chill and vibe and play some Resident Evil, which I'm excited for. I've been thinking about this game all day. I want to see what it's like. We are playing Resident Evil Deadly Silence, which is a DS. It's not its own game. It's just a remake of one. But it's on the DS, which is cool. So I'm excited to give it a shot. I'm probably going to play this twice. Playing Resident Evil now, which one are you playing? Yeah, it's got 2 different modes. One of them is just like literally a remake of one, but with like a better map and a quick turn option. And then the other mode is built for the DS, so it's got like touch controls and stuff. Obviously, we're not going to be able to do that on stream because I am using a computer. So I'm probably going to play this twice. On stream, we'll do the like just remake version. And then I'm probably going to play it again in my own time and do like the rebirth mode with the touchscreens and stuff just to see what it's like. Just to see if it's any good. Because you might as well give it a shot. Also, apparently it had co-op, which is interesting. You wouldn't be able to do it anymore, but interesting. Revelations was decent. I didn't mind it. I liked the gameplay. I liked the story. I thought the enemies were kind of boring. They were cool. It's just a shame there's only like 3 different variants of the like sludge monsters. But I quite liked Revelations, actually. I'm keen to play Revelations 2 because I know a lot of people prefer the sequel. Webcam's coming at the end of the month. Let's go. Be exciting. I'm going to try and buy my monitor this weekend. I've decided on which one I want, so I'm going to try and order it in this weekend. Deadly Silence wasn't cheap. No, it was not. I scored this one for, I think it was 130 Australian dollars. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I think it was 130 Australian dollars, which is a little under market value. It usually goes for around 150. So 130 was a steal, and it does have the cartridge. I just keep my cartridges. I don't keep them in the cases. And it comes with the manual too. So it's complete in box. So for a $20 discount, I think that's pretty good. New South Wales, I'm in Queensland. I'm above you. You guys have been getting snow. I'm jealous. It's supposed to snow down the bottom of Queensland, and I'm really jealous. I've never seen snow. It's been fucking cold, though. Yeah, no, it wasn't cheap. Still not the most expensive Resident Evil from my collection, though. Gaiden was the most expensive. Definitely. Gaiden was 200. Yeah, this was 130. This was actually the final game that I needed. This was my most recent purchase. And it was the one that finished my collection, which I'm pleased about. Rip and tear, oh goodness. Game case ASMR. Let me get the helmet. I want to set a sound redeem to it so that when it gets redeemed, it plays like a Doom sound or something. I just don't want to get it confused with my raid alert, because my raid alert is also Doom music. Ooh, I can't put the headphones on. I forgot about that. Alright, let me set a 5-minute timer. And pop this guy on. Oh no, I can't while my hair's up. Alright. We have entered. Now we can talk about Resident Evil while I'm wearing a Doom helmet. Yeah, it wasn't the most expensive game from my collection, but it was the last one I needed, so it's my most recent one. Yeah, I have yet to play it. So this will be my first time playing it, although it is, again, it's just a remake of 1, which we've played a couple times now. So it's not going to be completely new, but the gameplay experience. It's nice because apparently they've put the quick turn in. They basically added the quality of life improvements from the remake onto the DS. So you have the quick turn, you've got the knife has a hotkey kind of thing, so you can pull the knife out at any point without having to have it equipped. And what else? You've got the defensive items were brought back from the remake, and being that it's dual screen with the DS, your map is displayed on the bottom screen, so you can always see your map. And I think your character moves real time on the map. No! Doomslayer is not gag. Yeah, the map's probably the coolest part, is that you can always see your map. So that's pretty cool. You're not bothering me, Movie God. That's what streaming's for, is to have people here chatting. I also enjoy Resident Evil. It is one of my favorites. My favorite is 2, though. 2 original and 2 remake are tied. I don't have a favorite between them, but just 2 as a whole. 2 as a whole is my favorite Resident Evil game. I have played it many times now. Played the remake a couple times. We need to go back and do our second run of the original. Because we did, I think it was Claire A, Leon B. So we need to do Leon A, Claire B. I'm pretty sure is the order that we did. Now we finished the OG. We've played it, because we've been playing them in chronological order. So we did, 1, 2, 3, 4, and their remakes. Code Veronica and Revelations. I think that's it, yeah. And then we've done all the spin-offs. Deadly Silence is the last of the spin-offs that we need to do.
And then we'll be done with the spin-offs and we can keep going with the main series. I was going to do the whole main series and then do the spin-offs, but I figured it was probably best to get all the spin-offs done before we get too far into the main series, because then we won't be going from a PS5 game to like a PS2 game. So it was better to do all the spin-offs while we were still in the realm of PS2, PS3, before we got too far into the series and they started to get too new, because then it wasn't going to be as harsh of a transition. Going from Village back to like Survivor on the PS1 would have been a really big jump. So at least this way, we're finishing off with like a DS and a PS3 game, and then we'll be going into essentially another PS3 game with RE5. And then we just work our way back up from there. I'm always surprised how hard it is to breathe in this helmet, because I'm like basically having to scream so that you guys can still hear me as well. And then we'll open the pack of Pokemon cards that Pacific redeemed, and then we will get into our game. I'm excited. I'm excited to check it out. Doomslayer and Resident Evil together. It's the perfect combination. We need a crossover. We need a crossover game between them. I think that'd be cool. Who would win, Doomslayer or Boulder Punching Chris? That's a rhetorical question. We all know who's winning that, but I think it'd still be actually Doomslayer and Wesker. Who's winning against that? Also probably still Doomslayer. But at least it'd be a little bit more of a challenge. Because Chris is just a guy. Chris is just a guy. Oh, thank God.
Oh. Oh no. It took my eyes. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh. I can see again. Alright. Let's do our pack of Pokemon cards. I have Journey Together. I need to buy some more soon, actually. We've only got 3 left after this. I gotta wait till next pay. I gotta wait till my next paycheck. Alright. Alright. Starting off with a Mr. Mime, a Durampa, a Durant, a Morgrem, a Super Potion, a Darmanitan, Iris, Reverse Hollow Beldum, Reverse Hollow Corvusquire. Oh, yo! Holy crap. It's not the Lily's Clefairy secret illustration, but it is the Lily's Clefairy ultra rare. I will take it. Can I get it to focus? Hell yeah. Almost a bit. It's still a good hit. We've been getting some really good luck from these Journey Together, actually. We've pulled out of like the 5 or 6 packs I had, we've pulled like 2 really big cards. I think both of them have been ultra rares too. That's kind of cool. All right. I'm gonna have a sips. So I've just been yelling into the Doomslayer helmet. All right, let's go ahead and jump into our game. I have it on pause. So let me unpause it. Hell yeah. Hello, I can't tell whether it's Handemon, like a Pokemon, or Hand Demon. I'm thinking Demon. Welcome in. There's also a Minchino in chat. So yeah, this is how we're going to be viewing the game, is like this. So not the best aspect ratio, but you know, it's whatever. It is Hand Demon. Cool. Cool. All right. Sweet. Yeah, pretty standard controls. All right. A and B action. And Y is dash/reload. That also makes sense. Let's change the blood to red. We're not pussies. And microphone sensitivity, I guess normal? I don't think we'll be using the microphone because we'll be playing the original mode. Hello again, failure. How it be? Yeah, so we'll be playing classic mode for stream just because we are using the PC version of this game. So we're not going to be able to use the touchscreen controls and stuff in Rebirth. So we'll just be playing classic. Master Chief got moved down a shelf. Thank you for the roses, Trevor. Master Chief was there. But Doomslayer's there now. So I had to move Master Chief down a shelf. So I think he's just cut off. He's right there. Right there where my finger's pointing. Because that entire shelf now... Yeah, that entire shelf now is Doom memorabilia. It was all Doom and then Master Chief. So when I got the Doomslayer statue, I'm like, well, he's got to go there. Yeah, it's the one that came with the Dark Ages Collector Edition.
Resident Evil DS.
DS, let's go. All right. And always going Jill. Oh my god, that was slow. Is it supposed to be that slow? So yeah, this is literally just Resident Evil 1, but for the DS, basically. So we've seen this 1,001 times, but it's still brilliant and it's still fun. And same kind of thing with Gaiden, just the fact that it's on a little handheld Nintendo console is just cool. It's just cool. And my favorite part is that if anyone comes in and they're like, oh, you're emulating blah blah blah, I can be like, ha! I own it. No, I'm not streaming Dark Ages. I was considering it, but I was debating with myself whether it was enough of a horror game to still fit in with my channel. And whilst I consider Doom a horror game, not everyone does. And I'm also one of those people who play on easy, and I know especially in the Doom community, a lot of people can be really harsh. Like, play Nightmare or you suck, blah blah blah. So I kept it to just myself. Which I still haven't finished it. I think I just made it to chapter 14, 13 or 14. So I'm over halfway through now. I just got to the Cosmic Realm for the first time. So I'm getting there. We're getting there. I am really enjoying it though. I have decided though, I ran a poll in the Discord because I love Doom, if you can't tell. If you can't tell. It's one of my favorite game series, like, ever. So I would like to play them on stream, so I ran a poll in the Discord. I was like, do you guys think Doom's enough of a horror game for me to play on stream? And overwhelmingly, the answer was yes. So I've decided that at some point in the future when we start running out of new games to play, no, don't go, that I'm gonna go back through Chippy Chopper Cat's covering up the scary gore for us. Censorship, Chippy Chopper. But no, so I have decided that at some point in the future, I will go back through the entire Doom series, all 7 of them now, and play them all on stream at some point. Mad respect to you 100%ers. I have never been one of those people. Valid reaction to Chris Redfield.
Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers.
This intro goes so hard, still, for no reason.
Albert Wesker.
It's so cringe. Doom 2016 is probably the most horror out of the current trilogy. I'd argue Dark Ages, honestly. Although I haven't finished it yet. But the monster designs, I think, are definitely more like horror situated in Dark Ages. If we're talking just Doom in general, though, Doom 64 and Doom 3. Obviously. That's not even a question.
Where's Chris?
The audio is like crushed so hard from the DS's compression. Let me know how game audio is today as well. I did turn it down to about 30%, but I don't know if it's still too loud. So if it is still too loud, let me know and I'll turn it down a little bit.
Okay, let me handle this.
You know, we will play all the Doom games at some point in the future on stream, but for now I'm playing Dark Ages just by myself. And that way I can, like, take my time with it and fangirl over it. Because the first time I booted it up and watched the new intro, I was like, ah! Like screeching. I was so excited. All right, and here we go. It's Resident Evil on the fucking DS, baby. So yeah, that's one of the main quality of life improvements with this one, is that you can now see yourself on the map in real time. So I might not get as lost anymore. Dinner utensils. Ooh. It's so crusty looking though. That's okay. We love the chippy chopper.
What is this?
It looks so like squished and crusty.
Jill, see if you can find any
Kind of funny.
clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Excuse me. What button opens my inventory? Oh, the inventory looks different. Okay, so that has changed. How do I know what I have equipped? Oh, like that. Alright. So we've got a first aid spray. And then what does that do? And then that's our settings. Alright. Okay. Cool. And this also looks to be PS1 Resident Evil 1. And not remake Resident Evil 1. So that's good to know. We might be able to get through this game a bit quicker then. Because I played off-stream a couple months ago. I played Resident Evil 1 again because the director's cut was free on PlayStation 5. So I downloaded it and played it just in my spare time. And the first time we played RE1, it took us, I think, 12 or 13 hours. I finished the entire game in about 5. So, who knows? We may actually get through this a little bit quicker this time. If I can remember. I know... Use a lockpick. I don't have the lockpick yet. I know all of these are locked, though. I'm just... want to mark them off on my map. Okay, it doesn't look like the top map tells you which ones are locked and which ones aren't. Oh shit. Oh shit. There he is. It's a Zamb. It's a Zamb! Run! Run! And then I'm gonna shimmy out this door.
Barry?
Barry!
What is it?
It's a monster!
Let me take care of this.
Thanks, Barry. Bim bam boom.
What is it?
It's a zombie!
Dad was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
Let's. Huzzah! Alright, he doesn't have anything on him. I am... Ugh, boo. Alright, we'll go back. I was gonna say, I'll go back now and grab the loot off the body, but I guess we'll talk to Wesker first. Down on RE5 right now. You should wait till we play it on stream and we can, like, play it simultaneously.
And don't leave this hall for the time being.
Okay. I'm gonna leave this hall so quickly. Whee! Whee! Alright, there's our ink ribbon and typewriter. I'm pretty sure it's this door that's locked. Yeah. Alright. Behind the stairs. He's not here.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me too.
I will say we're not going to be playing RE5 for another month or so.
Going on.
So, like, if you want to play it, go for it.
Let's search for him separately.
I was going to play RE5 immediately after this game,
The door on the opposite side.
but we've got The Thing remaster coming out on the
Get
27th.
into trouble if we get lost.
So I'm going to be playing that in about 2 weeks.
Okay?
And RE5, I don't know if I'll be able to finish in 2
It
weeks.
might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
So we're going to play another game after this.
Thanks.
Then we'll play The Thing remaster when that comes out, and that should only take us a week or two, and then we'll play RE5. So it'll probably be in about a month.
Happens, let's
Hello, Jurassic. We did play the Silent Hill 2 remake. It's so good.
I'll be there.
It's scary as shit. No, 100%, but it's so worth it. So worth it. Absolutely incredible game. My backlog calls. Boy, do I know that feeling. Alrighty. We've got the lockpick now. We'll go back in here. Go back through here. Get my loot. And we don't need to worry about grabbing the emblem yet, because I can't do anything with it for now. So I'm not going to waste an inventory slot. And then we skiddly. I can't remember. Yeah, see, this zombie's gone now because Barry killed it. So now we can grab the loot without being disturbed. It's Kenneth from the Bravo team. Now he's become a mere shadow of his former self. He does have bullets on him, though. So, yes, please. Two lots. Swellular. And then that's all he has. Right. And now we can go through this door. I saw hopefully it's getting a remake. I would love a Dino Crisis remake. We have played it. I have it right here, actually. Huzzah! We did play it. I liked it. It was really fucking hard, though. I would love a remake of it. I know it got ported to PS5. It's not a remake. It's literally just the PS1 version. And Dino Crisis 1 and 2 are available on goodoldgames.com. So it'd be awesome if we did get a remake. I would buy that shit day one. I still have to play number 2 though. We have to get around to it, but I think it's like $15 on Good Old Games. So it won't be difficult. I just have to actually get around to it. LA Noire, GTA 5, The Crew 2, Batman Arkham Asylum. Oh, you've got months worth of games. Those are all massive fucking games too. Borderlands 2, Deadline 2. Yeah, no, you're sorted. You're sorted. I remember there being something in the bar. The hard part about this is it's hard to see if there's an item sitting there or not, because the image is just so compressed. Alright, actually, no, we do get to use the emblem here. Let me go grab it. 2 is fun, but more action than horror. Yeah. No, I've seen gameplay of 2. And yeah, it's basically just like an arcade shooter. But it does look really fun. People fucking hate 3, though. I've seen 3 as well. So garbage. So garbage. I know another streamer that I'm friends with. Their name is Evil Cherryberry. They do a lot of retro survival horror as well. They love Dino Crisis. They refused to even finish number 3. They tried it and just refused to even finish it. It's that shit. Oh yeah, and Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk alone will take you months. Isn't it so... Yeah, no, you're done till the end of the year. Isn't it so satisfying, though, to know that you've got games to play? Like, if you ever want to sit down and play a game, you've got, like, options and choices now. Isn't it such a good feeling? Alrighty, so then we get these. And we play the piano. And then that opens the door with, I think it's the shotgun for us. And so we can put the emblem down. And my backlog's big enough to last me the next 2 to 3 years. It's fucking absurd. Plus all the new games as they release. I try really hard not to buy new games. Because there's a few games on my wish list that I want. But I'm trying really hard not to buy new games until I finish some of the ones I own already. Some of them, though, I just can't pass up for stream. Like, Directive 8020, we have to play day 1. Silent Hill, we have to play day 1. Pokemon, we have to play day 1. Like, I'm not passing up on those. Cool. We have ourselves the gold emblem. Emblem. What a funny word. Emblem. Sorry. Oh, I always forget this. Oh no, I was going to say, I always forget this little door here, but no, we did try it. Alright, back out to the hall. Yeah, that's Directive 8020. Pre-orders finally went up for it, so I have my copy pre-ordered. That's October 2nd. We're going to have a very busy end of the year. Just so you guys are aware. Because we've got September 27th is Silent Hill F. Exactly a week later is October the 2nd, which is Directive 8020. And then exactly 2 weeks later from that is the new Pokemon Legends game. So that'll take us till about the end of October. Then we have Retrovember in November. And then I also have a special event planned for December. It's going to be a very busy end of the year. Going to be so good though. Alright, and the art room. And then we push these stairs, we get this map. Going for day 1, Directive 8020. I'll be in Dubai. Oh no. You have to wait. That's a shame. Yeah, no, day 1 for me. Won't be home till October 15th. Yeah, Pokemon comes out on the 16th. Swellula. Alright. And then we can push this out the way, and there's a zombie in here. Wait. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say I should probably work out which buttons aim. Okay, left bumper is a knife quick button. Kick him! Nice. Perfect. And then there's ink ribbons in here. Which I will take with me. Alright. And then it's dog hallway. Alrighty. It is, however, time for our first hourly ad break. So I'm going to pause this and pop on over to the BRB screen. I will be gone for 3 minutes. There will be some clips playing for you guys while I am gone, though, so do not stress. And when I get back, we will enter the well-loved dog hallway and continue on. Happy birthday, failure. Fuck yeah.
Hey, guy.
Oh my god, we can pet it whenever we want now?
Everyone likes a little loving, right?
Can I pet it again, please?
Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we can pet the dog. Very important. Nice detail. Good game. 10 out of 10. Let's try this exit door now. Best feature. Buttered popcorn or rotten egg? Wish me luck. Yep, 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 yep. It's in my teeth. We got nothing on that again. Oh shit! Follow the flashlights. That's a good sign. Always follow the flashlights. The flashlights know where to go. I trust the flashlights. The flashlights are nice to me. Oh, it's my shadow. That kind of scared me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Lockers? Okay. Turn. Awesome. Wonderful. Cool. Don't mind me. I am just running. Follow the flashlight. Good flashlights. Oh, bad flashlight. Bad flashlight. This way instead. Oh! Oh, it got me.
Very painful. He deserved to die. And I'm about to drown in tea in ignorance.
What the fuck is going on? I'm so confused. Me when I slap a teacup on my dead friend's face. That's so me. Oh my god. That was so last Tuesday. Wow. I'm so nervous. What is that? Okay. Okay. We got Kirby. We got left shark. Cliffhanger. I'm ending that clip on a cliffhanger. Hello, hello, kitty. Welcome in. How are you? RE5 finished downloading. That was quick. Holy crap. All right. It's dog hallway time. Oop. Would help if I unpause the game. I'm also going to let you guys know I am going to be using save states for this game. However, I'm not going to cheat with them. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to bother with the ink ribbons. So we won't use the ink ribbons. But I'm only going to make save states when we get to a typewriter. I just don't 100% know how the saving works with this emulator, and I don't want to risk it. So I am going to use save states, but I'm only going to use them when we would have been able to save in-game anyway. Sorry, I'm trying to center the text there. There we go. Just to let you guys know, so you don't see me using a save state and be like, oh, she's cheating. I'm not going to cheat. You guys ready? You ready? So which of these can I move? I think it's the ones on the next screen. Yeah, it's this one. It's the one next. I'm gonna clear out the dogs because they're very annoying. Oh yeah, and it's got auto aim, which is very handy. I didn't mean to waste those bullets. Are you coming? Yeah, there we go. It's compressed to like 2.9 gigabytes. Holy crap. Tiny. Isn't there something here? Yeah, there we go. Bullets to replace the ones I just used. Wonderful. Wrong, but there we go. I wanted to do that. Cool. Cool. Whee! Onwards. We're gonna fly through this. So quiet in here. It's creepy. We're gonna fly through this. This is shotgun ceiling room, I'm pretty sure. We can't get in there yet. Clear. So quiet. It's terrifying. Oh, I'm in the mirror. Hello. God, look at my triangle boobs. Lara Croft who? Nothing in there. Is that a zombie on the floor? Negative. There's really nothing in here. No, I'm sure there's something in here. I swear I remember there being something in this room. Weird. Very weird. The game sounds like a Discord notification. Damn. Tricks. Boop. I still love this game so much. Oh no, this is Shotgun Falling Room. Alright. Does the DS version inherit the voice acting? Yes, it does. It is almost just an exact port of Resident Evil 1. It just adds some quality of life improvements in, such as obviously the map being always visible. It also has a knife button, just like as a hotkey. And what else? I thought it did something else as well. I don't remember. A tapestry. Nothing. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, we get to take this. Because we're playing as Jill. Actually looks better than one. I'd argue it's because it's like compressed down into a smaller image. So some of the pixels and stuff aren't as visible. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, when you play as Jill...
Hey, what's going on?
Yeah. Yeah, Barry comes save you, so you get your shotgun. Thank you for the gift, Mark.
Help me, please. The door won't open. Quick.
Shitty PS1 voice acting. Let's go.
I'm gonna kick this door down.
Barry!
This way.
Hooray! We did it. Look at that.
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were
Almost a Jill
Jill
sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, didn't you say you're going back to the dining
Thank you for
room
the
to do some
self-care.
research? Why on earth are you here?
Ow. Ow. Oh my god.
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Let's. Barry, oh suspicious
Thank you, Barry.
Barry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Onwards. Now we have a shotgun. Swellula. Beautiful. Hello. Whoops. Stab. Stab. Ah. You dead now? Yes. Yes, he is. Awesome.
Barry for president.
Barry for president, huh? They did change the line in the remake. It's still kind of similar. Oh, the top screen also shows our health status. That's pretty handy. Cool, and then this is that puzzle as well. Alright. Well, we can do this now as well. We got middle-aged man. No. We are looking for the infant. Newborn baby. Yes. And I think next is infant. Hello, Captain Cash. Welcome in. Infant. There we go. Yes. And then we need toddler. The boy or toddler next? I'll double check. The flashing colors. Yeah, it's not great. Okay, old man. That's a no. Yeah, then we have boy. Few more seconds, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich. No, it doesn't hit the same. You're right. I do agree. Alright, so we've got the boy. Young man. That one, and then this one around here is the middle-aged man. No, that was the newborn. This one. Middle-aged man. And then the old man. Crows indoors perched on nothing. There's a pole there. It's the light bar. There's a pole. Not infant. Around here. And then the old man. Bap. And then we push this. Bap. Let's go. Give. Thank you. I am out of inventory. That's fine. The save room's right around the corner. Bap. First puzzle complete. Oh, I can skip the door animations. That's handy. Please get off. Bro. Unhand me. How frickin' dare you? Okay, well, we're not out of inventory anymore. You don't see the pole. It's very thin, to be fair. Alright, yeah, and then that leads outside. And that one is locked. Alright. This is our save room in here. By the staircase. You, I am gonna take out because we go through this hallway a lot. I was out of bullets. You dead? No, you are not. Now you are. Now you are. Yeah, it's the DS one. Herb. Yes, please. Spelula. Alright. Cool. Item box. So, as discussed, I'm not gonna use ink ribbons just to save myself the trouble. Thank you for the hearts. But I'm gonna use save states instead. But, so I'm not cheating, I'm only gonna save state when there is a typewriter. So I've just made a save state. Then go ahead, combine those, combine those. Get my handgun back. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Holy crap. 13 and 19? Jesus. Alright. And then I don't need the Starcrest. We don't need that yet. What are you? The chemical, we also don't need that yet. Not yet. My favorite Resident Evil game is number 2. Do not ask me between original and and remake because I couldn't tell you. But they are both my favorites. Me and my big peep here off to bed. Good night, Jay. Have a good sleep. Thank you for the TikTok follow as well. I appreciate it. Alrighty. We are heading upstairs now. I need to re-equip the handgun too. Yeah. OG 2 and Remake 2 are tied for me personally. I think that they both do some things better than each other. And I just love them both so much, I can't decide. I can't decide. I think Remake 2 has better puzzles. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. I think Remake 2 has better puzzles, but OG 2 has the better like A and B scenarios with the zapping system and stuff. But also 2 Remake is just really nostalgic for me because it was my first Resident Evil game, personally. So I'm kind of biased to it. Bat. Also, I am gonna take all the zombies out up here, because again, we use this hallway quite often in this game. So I'm just gonna get rid of them. Oh, he went down immediately. Okay. Fair enough. The doorknob is broken. Makes awesome. 3 on PlayStation was my first ARIA. I was disappointed by the remake. That's valid. I played the 3 remake before I actually played the original. And it's like, I thought it was good, but even I recognized that it was quite short for a Resident Evil game. And then I played the original and I was like, oh, I see why people have a problem. It is so different. And I've been asked a lot whether I prefer OG 3 or 3 Remake, honestly, I think it's unfair to even compare them because they're not even similar. If you didn't play as Jill Valentine, I wouldn't even know that they were supposed to be similar to each other. They are completely different games. You know, like all the achievements. It's just a short game. Like on my very first ever playthrough of 3 Remake, I think it took me 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. My first ever playthrough. Like, it's tiny. Mad respect for playing the VR versions of Resident Evil. I'm too scared. I play horror games multiple times a week, and I'm too scared to play horror games in VR. I don't think I could do it, honestly. Alrighty. Now we go this way. Whee! This takes us back to the main staircase. Oh, hello. You went down suspiciously quick. Okay. We'll go this way first. Check this door. Love horror, but no to VR. Yeah, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could do it, honestly. VR Skyrim's an interesting one. There's so many just odd VR games as well. I played Doctor Who in VR and needed a new monitor because I wandered too close to it and reacted to a jump scare. Yeah, and that sort of stuff happens. Book. Botany book. I already know all this. Nothing in there. Borderlands in VR. I wonder how that'd go. I saw they announced there's gonna be a Deadpool VR. That's interesting. Alright. And that just circles us back around there. Cool. Cool. Continuing on. Swear I heard another zombie somewhere. Yeah, there he is. You have no business being here, sir. Swellula. Bonk. Locked. How dare. I'm so excited for RE9. We will also be playing that as soon as it comes out. Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Very much so.
Whoa. This hall is
Whoa,
dangerous.
talking to us like a
Maybe
horse.
it's better to secure our escape route first.
Bet.
There must be a back door somewhere.
Lol, that's what she said.
Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay.
You tell him, Barry.
Let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What do you got for me?
It's a weapon.
A weapon?
It's really powerful, especially against living things.
Most weapons
Better
are.
take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Postal games in VR? I don't even know if that'd be legal. Right? The fact that we're going back to Raccoon City for the first time since the events of 2 and 3 are so exciting to me. I've always thought that it'd be cool to go back there after it got destroyed. I'm so excited it's actually happening. I kind of never expected it to actually happen. And the fact that they're tying in the Outbreak games too is super cool. Because us fans have always considered the Outbreak games to be canon. but the fact that they're like actually linking it in means that they're also acknowledging that it is officially canon, and that's so cool. I also suspect some lore, right? Because in the Outbreak games, I haven't actually finished them, but apparently the mother of the daughter you play as in RE9 never actually dies in Outbreak. You don't see her die, but they mention in the RE9 trailer that her mother got killed. So I theorize that we're gonna see something happen with the mum as well. Maybe that's the hooded character. Vegemus! Thank you so much for the resub. 8 months. Hello? Hello? How are you? How it be? Let's grab our sub notebook here. I don't think we've got you in for June yet. No, we do not. Let's change that. Trying to keep warm, I feel you. I bought slippers today. I didn't own a pair of slippers and I've been suffering, so I bought slippers. We have a little Espion sticker for you. You can slip right in here. Oh, that's so satisfying. Look at that. Uh-oh. That's not good. How rude! The app I use to read my multi-chat is under maintenance and it just stopped working. Well, that's rude. Okay. In that case then, unfortunately, because I multi-stream, I use an app that combines my TikTok and my Twitch chat into one so I can read them. That app has just stopped working because they are performing maintenance. So unfortunately, I can no longer read my TikTok chat. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and end the TikTok stream here for today because I am not going to be able to read the chat. So I apologize. This was not planned. Thank you for the TikTok follow. If you would like to continue watching the stream, I am going to keep the stream up on Twitch because I can have one chat open. I just can't have multiple. So I'm going to keep streaming on Twitch for the rest of the evening for the next like hour and a half. So if you do want to continue to watch the stream, head on over to my Twitch. It's the same username as here on TikTok. And hopefully the app is back up and running for tomorrow. So sorry to those who are on TikTok. I did not have this planned at all. And honestly, it's very inconvenient. But hopefully I can see you guys over on the Twitch side. Otherwise, I will be live again tomorrow. Same time as today to play some more games. Apologies. Good night, TikTok. All right. And now I'm going to have to real quick add my Twitch chat box to my OBS. There we go. Oof. There we go. Apologies. Apologies. Alright. We're back. Damn, that's inconvenient. Imagine doing maintenance while I'm using it. How disrespectful. That means I can close that too. Yay. Alright. Alright, we're back. Sorry, everyone. Hello, Sabaton. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Can I make the text bigger, please? That is tiny. Can I not? Appearance. There we go. Let's just go ahead and make that text a little bigger. Okay, we're back. Vegemus, thank you for the resub. Let's get you in the notebook here. It's always scary when you're streaming and you hear the Windows disconnection noise. There we go. Little Espeon sticker there. Isn't it so satisfying how they all like attach to each other? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. All right, anyway, Resident Evil time. Resident Evil time. Continuing on. Just pretend nothing happened. Oh no, why is there blood everywhere? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we get the rocket launcher here, don't we? The grenade launcher. Yeah. Alright, run! It's forest! Grab that. So can I quick turn? I can! We have a quick turn. We have a quick turn, everyone. That was the other quality of life improvement from the remake, is that there's a quick turn now. You recommend a horror game style you think I will enjoy? What are some others you've played that you've enjoyed? So I've got something to go off of. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I think I recognize your name coming over from TikTok. Let me know if I'm correct. Oh, can I recommend a horror game? Sorry, I read that wrong. It's called Silver Chains. I'll write it down. I'll have a look later. Silver Chains. Can always add it to the backlog. Oof. I'll have a look-see into it. I feel like I remember there being something down here. No. Okay, cool. Well, I am going to real quick run back to the item box and dump the grenade launcher and the ammo. Yeah, sweet. Thank you for coming over. I apologize. That surprised me. Very inconvenient. But yeah, because I multi-stream, obviously that means 2 different chats I need to read. And TikTok, for whatever reason, doesn't let me pop out the chat in a separate window like Twitch does. So I use an app that will basically combine both of my chats into just one chat box for me to read. And yeah, just in the middle of stream, out of nowhere, of course, they decided to do maintenance on the app and it stopped working. So, love that. Brilliant. Hopefully it's back up tomorrow. Ill looked really good as well. There was a few games that have been announced recently that I like the look of. Ill looked pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna dump the bazooka and the ammo. I'm also gonna go ahead and dump... No, I'll keep both of the herbs on me. And then I'm gonna make another save state now that we're back in the save room. Cool. Kill. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I only have a backlog of like 210 games. Isn't it? Isn't it rough? Life's hard. There's too many games. Too many games, not enough time. They need to just... Worldwide, new games need to stop being released just for like a year so we can all catch up a little bit. But God, the new games are so good though. I can't even be mad. I'm just glad that all the games I have my eye on are like at the end of the year. So at least I've got a bit of time still to catch up on some things. But no, I'm set for games for like the next like 2 or 3 years. It's ridiculous. And that's just out of the ones I already own. Let alone all the games on my wish list. I think I've got like 70 or 80 games in my Steam wish list. It's ridiculous. Got games I bought back on 2014 that I still haven't played, literally. Literally, though. Alright, and then this situation, I always kill one of these guys. And then leave the second one alive. Because one, you can, like, run around and dodge. But two's a little bit more difficult. He's also, like, right up my ass. But that's okay. Waiting for Claire to go on sale? Yes. Claire Obscure is on my wish list as well. It does look really good. I've been avoiding watching too much gameplay on it just because I don't want it spoiled for me. Because I do want to play it at some point. Probably won't be for a while though. I wanted a physical copy of it, but they're kind of hard to find, honestly. Seems that not many got printed. The game I bought day one in 2008 that's still factory sealed. We love that. Go away. Go away. Go away. You're still up, bro. Sit the fuck down. Alright, I am getting slightly low on bullets now, so I'm gonna start running around them instead. Oh yeah, this guy's fine. We can dodge him. And you just gotta whoop, whoop, whoop. See? Perfect. You have to do the noise with it, though. You can't dodge him unless you make the whoop, whoop, whoop. That's how it works. That's the rules. And then this is also locked. Yeah. And then, if we go down these stairs, if I remember correctly, there's a save room, like, right at the bottom of these stairs. Waiting for Hogwarts Legacy to drop. So I was going to use Steam Family to borrow friends, but seems like no. Yeah, lots of... There's so many platforms now that are cracking down on, like, game sharing and, like, streaming services as well that just don't like it. Which is so rude. Games and movies are about sharing the fun with others. Oh yeah, no, ink ribbons we don't want. Because we're not using them. The item box I will use though. Never mind. There's nothing that I really need. Alright, save state. Retro, you have my attention. Yes. We love it. We love it. Technically, this game's from 2006 because it's the DS remake, but it's also just like bastard. It's also just like a port of RE1, so it still counts. No, just like, oh, you bitch. That is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. You have made me waste a herb and I'm not happy about it. Not one little bit. Waited 13 years to buy GTA 5. It's on 3 separate console generations. That's commitment. Whee! Oh yeah, we have to go back to the dining room to get the gem. Boo, okay. Okay. Actually, I lie. Let me go down the door end first, because I think it connects us to that hallway, and that's going to make this trek a lot quicker. That's the wrong way. It's this way. And then, woo! Okay, nope, I walked directly into him. That is my bad. That is my bad. I will agree to that. Back the fuck up, sir. Back up. Thank you. Yeah, see, and now we've got a shortcut. Big brain, dude. Getting RE9 before GTA 6, right? It's kind of funny if you think about it. It's kind of funny. And also we got an Oblivion remake before we got Elder Scrolls 6. Love that. Love that for us. Not hyped for GTA 6 to be fair. That's fair. Neither am I, because I never liked GTA. But I suppose for people who have been waiting over 10 years, fair enough. For those who are excited for it, that's a long ass wait. Rather Red Dead 3, valid choice as well. Also a valid choice. I don't remember what's in this room. The only thing I remember about this hallway is the tiger statue. Nothing special. And gun bullets. Oh, is this the room with the zombie in the closet? Yes, yes it is. Cool. We don't need to be in here then. Sweet. Tiger time. Keen to return to Vice City. It's my favorite setting, but everything else is meh. Also valid. Some tigers have a red eye and a blue eye. Like this one. Graphics and the jiggle physics. The most realistic jiggle physics. Thank you very much. Yoink. I don't remember what this fucking... Those crests are for us to get to the guardhouse. I don't remember what that gold emblem is for. I'm keeping it on me because I'm scared I'm gonna need it and not have it, but I don't remember what it's for. Oh, why are we lagging so hard? There we go. All of us started hardcore lagging. It's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. The Dead or Alive games? Bro. Oh, this is what we need the chemical for. Alright. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. I got it. I got it. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna run back. Put down the crests. Grab the chemical. And clear up a bunch of inventory space, because there's like 80,000 herbs behind the plant. And I want them. People who were playing GTA 6 who weren't even in school when 5 was released. I take offense to that statement. I don't like that at all. Not one little eensy beensy bit. Don't like it. No, thank you. If you could just like go ahead and delete your own message. Yeah, the feels, oof. I've better jiggle physics at home and take up less space. Stop it. Stop it. Whoa. Goodbye. That's terrible. I was in a high school and Vice City came out. Them's big oofs. Outside. I didn't even grab the fucking chemical. Okay, now I am gonna cheat. I'm just gonna load my save state back here rather than walking all that way again. I came all this way to grab the chemical and I still didn't even fucking grab it. Idiot. Absolute idiot. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Woo. Goodbye. Remember the closest thing we had was Driver 2 and GTA 3. I bought a PS2 just for that. And you look back on them now, you're like, wow. these kind of suck. But at the time, fabulous. Oh, Driver. I was playing the Atari before some kids' parents were born. That's fair. I think... Oh, probably doesn't help. I'm pretty sure I'm the same age as the Wii. I think the Wii was 2002? It's already in my 30s when GTA 5 came out. That time I bought a house, got married, got divorced, and had a heart attack. Just like the true GTA experience. I was 20 when GTA 5 came out. Now I'm turning 32. Yeah, no, literally. If that's not the best way to describe GTA 5, I don't know what is. Yeah, see, look at all these herbs. You know, I think the Wii was 2002? Someone might have to correct me on that, but I'm pretty sure it was. 02 was the year I finished high school. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. Is this what I need the fucking emblem for? I'm gonna lose my mind. Wii was 06? Okay, no. I'm older than the Wii then. Thank God. That would have been a bit embarrassing. I have a key. Look at me go. Alright. And now we have to go back to the item box. Ah, so fun. Eternal Darkness, yeah. I knew there was something we've done on the channel that was 02. Alright. I am going to pop one of these herbs. We're going to check this just to get the symbol that's on it. This one is the armor key. And now we play the fun game of remembering which doors were the armor key and which doors were the other keys. Woo! Where am I going? The wrong way. Excuse me. Thank you. Ah, the GameCube. Beautiful, beautiful GameCube. So many good games on there, to be fair. So many good games. Uh-oh. That was almost bad. Oh, you swapped sides. How dare you? That's just rude. That's just not fair. Older than Google? Love it. Alrighty. So we can put all these away. And I'm gonna grab the emblem back just in case. I feel like we're gonna need it. I'm getting that feeling in my bones. Making another save state. Yeah, the old Nintendo consoles are so expensive. The GameCube and the N64 are some really expensive consoles to collect for. Cool, this one's an armor key door. Neato! What do we got? Handgun ammo, don't mind if I do. Ah, and the broken shotgun. We don't take that, because we don't need it. Lockpick? Yeah, let's go. Shotgun shells. Beautiful. Alright. Cool, so that's basically this side of the mansion cleared out. Oh. I got confused. I got confused. Help. Yeah. One last cheeky trip to the save room. So I can throw these shotgun shells away. As old as the Master System? Oh, Sega. Sweet, naive little Sega. There we go. And you know what? I feel like I'm gonna need to use a herb soon, so I'll bring an extra one. I'm gonna make another save state just to make my life easy. She's looking a little orange. She's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Cool. Alright. Back upstairs. And is this an armor key door? No, I'm pretty sure it's... Oh, that's helmet door. Alright. Woo! Goodbye. Alright. This whole game is an advert? Maybe. As old as Tetris? Let's go. That's cool, though. Being as old as Tetris is cool. Run back to the main hall. And we'll cross back over to the other side, see if any of the doors on this side use the armor key, and then we'll go back downstairs. I keep forgetting I can skip door animations. I kind of almost don't want to, though. I think they're not. They add vibes. They add atmosphere. Oh, look, more herbs. Hey, she found some. Cool. Oh, this is heading to yawn. No, we don't want to do the yawn fight. No, we do not. Not right now.
Richard, what happened?
Jill,
Resident Evil
this house
Requiem,
is
so many
dangerous.
thoughts. So excited.
Demons.
So excited.
You're wounded.
I love that we're tying in Outbreak
You.
to the main series now.
Snake.
I'm so intrigued by the story. The game looks so good.
Richard,
I'm obsessed that we're going back to Raccoon City.
Serum. Oh no.
I always thought it was
Brought some with me.
that we should have gone back to Raccoon City after it got
I'll go
destroyed.
get it.
Thanks.
And I'm so excited that it's actually happening. I've played Dino Crisis 1. I haven't played the second one yet. Although it is, again, on my backlog. Alright. I'm just gonna check a couple of these other doors. And then we'll go get the serum. I liked Dino Crisis. It was really fucking difficult, but I liked it. A lot scarier than Resident Evil, in my opinion. Something can be seen in the showcase. Alright, and then we gotta sneak up here and not push the button. There we go. Apparently, Requiem is going to let you pick between first and third person, actually, which I think will be really, really good, and is definitely what the game needed, because they added that in like a DLC patch for Village. Okay, no, I think I had it. Yeah, apparently it'll let you pick, which is nice that it gives you the option. Hard to find games nowadays that don't hold your hand. That's true. That's true. There's a seeking in chat. Push. Did I do it? I swear you push the statues over the vents, right? Like that's the whole point of this puzzle. Maybe it's only that bottom one. No? Am I misremembering this? Yet the first person was meant to be more scary, but I do like my third person. That's true. Some people really just prefer one or the other. And for motion sickness as well. Dino Crisis Remake would be so good. I would buy the shit out of that. Oh. I have to interact with it. I miss game manuals too. That's why I like buying the retro games physically. Because I like getting the manuals and stuff with them. I love it. I want a Final Fantasy VIII remake with GTA 6 graphics. Wishful thinking. But it'd be cool. Alright. We'll go back and get the serum now. Yeah, this door. Was it? No. It's not this door. But I will double check these doors anyway. This one is armor key. I could have sworn that one was shield key. As the engine, I'll be surprised if we don't see 8 and 9 remakes. Fair enough, I suppose they did. Yeah, they did the 7 remake. Pretty sure this is the room that we need the lighter in. Oh. Huzzah. There we go. Still own the HD remaster, but still, it's not the same. It's not the same. You'd buy the game and on the trip home you read the manual? Exactly! It's so good. So good. I still have Star Wars Phantom Menace box with everything in it. I love looking back when I buy an older game as well, and it's still got the like old brochures that they used to put in there to advertise new games and like game demos and stuff. Because you get to, it's literally like a time capsule. Seeing like what the hits were at the time. Or you get the pieces of paper that have like the phone number to call like the help guides. So if you got stuck in the game, you could call the phone number to get a hint. That is nostalgia. I remember my dad always tells me a story of... Hello? Thank you so much for the gift sub.
What are the other disgusting things?
Don't gotta be doing all that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna... I was gonna put the lighter away, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Sorry about the game beeping. Good thing I still have my notebook out. Hell yeah. Where are we at now? Oh, it hasn't updated yet. Boo. Alright, God, new page. Let's go. We have Prismatic Evolution sticker. Go ahead, get in the notebook here. There we go. Start of a new page. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You'll support each other, you so right. Back when game companies thought about the consumer more. Ah, those were the days. Those were the sweet old days. Alright. Unfortunately, it is time for another hourly ad break. So I'm going to pop back over to our BRB screen again for 3 minutes. And run some cheeky ads to keep pre-rolls off for everyone. And when I come back, we will continue on with the video game.
Oh, he's stuck. Oh, no, he's not. I blew him the fuck up. Oh my gosh. Hello there, sir. I've come to take your skin. That's a terrible sentence. Okay, you know what? Oh my god,
Naya Naya Nuya. Master Chief. More like Master Queef.
fuck yeah!
Hey, guy.
Oh my god, we can pet it whenever we want now?
Everyone likes a little loving, right?
Can I pet it again, please?
Yeah, good boy. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, we can pet the dog. Very important. Nice detail, good game. 10 out of 10. Let's try this exit door now. Best feature. I'm being shamed.
What? It's more than shame. Is this general?
I didn't draw it. Don't blame me.
What do you mean draw? I've been back.
BDSM bunny?
What is it? Where did beef jerky come from? Queef jerky.
Oh, queef jerky.
Oh,
Yeah, just wanted to correct you there. It's a very important distinction.
that's so much worse. Sorry for interrupting your stream. Hello, people. Yeah, what you said.
Hello? Oh. Oh. Ah!
Do you really think the girls were communicating with us?
I don't know. I don't know if I wish they were, if I wish they weren't.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Staring contest, I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. You can't win. You don't have eyes. Oh shit.
Alright. We back. Thank you everyone very much for waiting. I appreciate it. Yeah, when you could buy a game and it was the whole game and you didn't have to go home and wait 8 hours for it to download. You didn't have to buy content to get the ending of the game. It was just the game. It's always good to see a new generation of gamers go back to the games I played as a younger person. Yes, that's why I love doing it. Because I know so many people hold these games so dear to them for so many reasons. And like, I'm pretty late to the video game sphere, all things considered. Like, I played on and off as a kid on like the DS and the Wii and stuff. Like, you know, your Just Dance and your Cooking Mama and all of that jazz. But I didn't start like properly playing video games until I got into high school. So I missed out on arguably one of the most influential generations of gaming as well. Being like the PS3 and 360 era. I missed out on all of that. So there's been so many games that I've always like heard good things about, but I never played, and that's why I go back and play them to experience what I missed out on and to find new games that I love that most people wouldn't have gone back and played.
It's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
One of us. One of us.
Who are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services.
This is all herbs out here too.
Who's that Pokemon?
Hi Carnage, how are you? I should have left more inventory space open. There we go. Kept missing him. I have a gamer since 93. Vibes. Yeah, I did not leave enough inventory space open for this. Alright. We're gonna come back here too. Nope, wrong way. Alright, now I'm getting myself turned around. Go back, we'll dump a bunch of stuff off. We'll go grab those herbs. And then we'll run across and grab the serum. Yes, we shall do your Pokemon as well. Let's do a Pokemon of the day for Carnage. Today we got... It is not an old Pokemon. It's quite the opposite, actually. A Xurkitree. Ah, good old Sun and Moon. Have a gamer since 2000? Also not bad. Xurkitree's kind of cool, to be fair. Got my first console at 6, an NES. My mum bought it at garage sale for $50. Let's go. A steal. Alright. And I put these away. I'll put the lighter away as well, just in case. Christmas light monster, let's go. Alright, we'll run back, grab all those herbs, run back here, dump them all off. This is the part where it starts to get a little backtracky. Run back here, dump all the herbs off. Thank you. And then run across, grab the serum? No, I think we'll stay on this side and we'll do the lighter. Because there's... I'm pretty sure that room just above us has the fireplace with the lighter. Hello. Oh shit. I missed. Stay down, please. Bro. How did I miss all of them? Alright. A Pokemon of the day for you as well, Liam. We have... Oh! Another Sun and Moon Pokemon. Wimpod. It's really favoring Sun and Moon today, huh? Found a site that ships snacks and drinks from overseas. I've always wanted to try one of those. I don't remember the name of it, but there's one I remember that like each month is a different country. I've always wanted to try one of them. But see, I fear that I'd find something I really like and want to buy regularly, but can't because it's from another country. Also, I worry in what state the food would get here in. If you're a Hov fan, I recommend Dolmare and Order 13. Both are on my wish list. I've got them both wish listed already. Don't you worry. An Ultra Beast. It was a nervous little bug. Yeah, no, basically. That's the way the cookie do crumble. I'd say at the moment, I know, but I'm trying not to buy new games. I'm trying so hard. So this is my problem, is I've got so much stuff in my wish list and I see them go on sale all the time, but I'm like, no. I have to play what I own first. The self-control is difficult. Let's make sure there's no other doors over this way. No. Well, not till the main hall. Phalanx is pretty cool. I don't mind Phalanx. It's a shame it's a one-stage evolution. It has so much potential to have a really cool evolution. It's a shame it's just like a single stage. Self-control, never heard of it. I try to have some, but yeah, it's really hard. Alright. Swap these out. Pick up my emblem again. Just because, I don't know, it feels right. It feels right. Happy with that. He's the best boy. Plural? Plural, perhaps? Alright. There we go. I feel like it was one of these rooms upstairs that had the fireplace in. There's also, we didn't finish exploring this room either. Done sparse? Right, just done sparse. He's just a segment longer. Truly, I don't know what else they would have done with him. But it is just kind of funny. The Pokemon that are just multiples are interesting. So I don't know that it entirely makes sense. Switch, touch. Swell. Look at that. Beautiful. Researchers will. What will he do? We'll never know. Goodbye. Shit. I pushed it the wrong way. Are you sure that's nothing? Okay. Alright. Hold on, let me reset it. Oops. Off you are all good, Maverick. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. I apologize about the TikTok phenomenon. But usually I stream on both, so whichever platform you prefer, do your thing. But we will be live again tomorrow. Same time as today. Tomorrow we're playing Kirby, though. Prefer Twitch anyway? Fair enough. And I love yours, Liam. I love yours being here. Oh? Now we can try pushing this way? Oh, secrets. Hello, Vegimus. Stop that. Stop that. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs and starting a hype train just randomly out of nowhere. Brother. Thank you. We have the gay writer, Lord Bjorn, Super Sorcerer, Carlitos, and Desiring Elm. Some great people in there. Hello. Planning on lurking while I was reading, but thank you. Well, hello there. I appreciate you and your lurk. Sub-notebook time, I guess. And then we're gonna need to do a wheel spin. Because that took us over 25. Hello. I hope you guys know right now you're actively funding me buying a new monitor. So thank you. I have more stickers. Okay. Let's go. Gay Rider, since you're here, which evolution would you like to be? We've got Eevee, Leafeon, Umbreon, Vaporeon, Sylveon, or Jolteon. Since you're here, you get a choice. Got stuff to save for as well. Yeah, my the monitor I was using just died. Which, to be fair, it's like 10 years old. So fair. So my boyfriend is very kindly lending me his right now so I can continue to stream. But it is time for me to buy my own very first monitor. I was going to wait until I got the PC, but I kind of need one now. So I'm going to buy buy my first monitor, which thankfully it's end of financial year sales anyway, so the one I want is on sale, which works out. And then I also want to buy a dishwasher. I really miss having a dishwasher, and again, end of financial year sales. Perfect time. So, I appreciate you guys. Jolteon, I can do that. And I'm going to be using my next Twitch payout to buy some more Pokemon cards for us too. Because I've only got 3 packs left. Where'd my pen go? There it is. I get a 2K monitor. I'm not going that fancy. Not going that fancy. No, I've picked one out. I actually still have the tab up. It's the MSI 31.5-inch FHD curved monitor. So it's 16 by 9 FHD VA, whatever that means, 31.5 inches, 1 millisecond response time, 1500 curve. So it's nothing like crazy fancy, but it's definitely an upgrade from what I'm used to. 100%. Had 1080p for far too long. That's so fair. I was just amazed borrowing my boyfriend's. I'm just amazed at the HDR. I've never had a TV or a monitor or anything that's HDR compatible. So this is all fancy fun for me. Not allowed to buy myself anything in the next 5 years, essentially, since I'm making a huge purchase. Oh, are you saving for like a house or something? Love curved, yeah. And I know I want curved because this one is curved. And I honestly thought I'd hate it. I thought it would hurt my eyes a bit, but the specific curve that it is actually really natural. I like it. I'll get a sugar daddy instead. Also valid. Also valid. Who else we have? We have Lord Bjorn 96 can be a Vaporeon. We've got... Who else was there? Super Sorcerer can be a Sylveon. Super Sorcerer. We've got... Carlitos can be a Leafeon. It's... Oh, it's all in capitals. 05. And Elm can be an Eevee. If I can peel the sticker off. There we go. Oh, they fit perfectly. That's so satisfying. Desiring Elm. Hell yeah, the page is coming along nicely. I love the way they all fit into each other. Oh, what emote did I get? I love it. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. Why buy a house and I can just shack up with some old dude who's already got one? You so right. Make sure to pick one who's going to die in like a year or two anyway. Leave you his fortune. I'm getting a new car, but I'm financing it. That's fair enough. A new car is also a pretty big purchase. I suppose it's kind of important. I suppose... You know, I'm saving up this year to get my first PC. That's my big purchase that I'm making. And yeah, I was going to hold off on getting the new desk and monitors and stuff until I was ready to buy the PC, but turns out we're getting them quicker than planned. What about this room down the end? Is this the armor key? Oh, this was the room we needed the lighter for, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, perfect. I knew I didn't bring it for nothing. What do you mean I can't use it here? Is this not... Thank you. Apparently it's just because I hadn't interacted with it yet. Yay, and now we have ourselves a map. Excuse me. I have a feeling that this is a shield key. No, helmet. Alright. Well, it's not an armor key. That's all that matters. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go back downstairs one more time. Put the lighter away again. And then we will make the trek across to the west. Get ourselves our serum. And then yawn fight number 1. Which I will be skipping. I will not be fighting yawn yet. Hell no. Looking at the snack site, they have a section called Shop Around the World, and they group Australia, New Zealand, South Africa together. I suppose that makes sense. We're all in like all the southern hemisphere. Actually, yeah, other than Africa and Oceania, what else is in the southern hemisphere? Oh, South Africa. I mean, South America. But they're like on the other side. They don't count. They're on the other side still. What else uses the armor key then? Still got it on me. Right. And we'll go back around again. Whee! It's probably that door by the main lobby, actually. Back through the dog hallway, which is now dogless. Very convenient. Very convenient indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get my monitor this weekend. I think I have to order it, so I won't be able to bring it home this weekend. And then honestly, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start looking at getting my new desk. Because if I'm getting... This 27-inch monitor already takes up half my desk. If I'm getting a 32-inch monitor, I'm gonna need more room. Probably not a bad idea. The desk wants 200, the monitor's 300. That's 500, and then however much a fucking dishwasher's gonna cost. Jesus Christ. I was doing so well at saving, and I'm about to go spend it all. That's fine. It's fine. All the extra shifts at my second job I've been getting, I'll make that back in no time. Alright, and then back this way. Cool, because I don't have the red jewel for the tiger yet. Whoa, I forgot he was there. Cookie dough Kit Kats? It's not very nice. Don't get it. It's not very good. We do have a lot of different flavored Kit Kats, though. Isn't the boyfriend the free dishwasher for now? It sucks, though. It taking like 2 days to wash 1 day's worth of dishes means we're just like constantly backed up. With the dishwasher, you can put 2 days worth of dishes in it and it be done in less than a day. It's fabulous. I actually need to measure the gap in the kitchen where it's supposed to go. Because our kitchen, it's got the, like, hole under the countertops. And it's got all the pipes already under the sink and all the cutouts for it. So there used to be one here. It just doesn't have the actual dishwasher. Alright. And we go back around. There's a bronzong in chat. And then back this way. And then back this way. Oh, actually. Oh, no, I can get there. Okay. Never mind. And then this door. Sweet. Richard, I brought the serum. Oh no, he's already dead. What a shame. What a shame that is. Alright. Did I get the herbs that were here? Yes. Yes, I did. Why do people always take offense and never the gate? You're disgusting. And now I'm in debt? No! I'm trying so hard to save, but I'm on work cover at the moment. My house is falling apart. I feel that. Well, hello. He scared me so bad. Bro, why are you this way? Why are you this way? It's over here. Oh? Free stuff. Oh no, we don't want those. It's I can count myself lucky. I own my house and it's fully paid off. Yes, definitely. Be proud of that. Be proud of that and take advantage of that. Fuck, I need the lighter. Shit! I should have. Why did no one tell me to get the lighter in me? Literally no one's fault. Fuck. Ah, the save room's so far away. How much inventory space do I have? Alright. We'll do yawn first. Oh, never mind. Okay then. Save room it is. A fence is easier to carry than a gate. Perhaps. Gates would be smaller though. Alright, and then we'll go this way. I always run the wrong way. This save room's gonna be closer. Alright then. Where does this armor key go to then? I feel like we've checked everywhere. Oh, it'd be to that door in the main lobby. Alright. Alright. What did I come here for? This. Perfect. I'm gonna make another save state. Should make my life simpler. And now we go all the way back. I love it. And I consider this fun. Whee! Skipping the door transitions does make it a lot quicker though. I will give them that. I will admit that. And then through here. And then to the left through the Vomzom. And then, whoa. Light the candle. Wonderful. Still nothing there, but now we can push this out of the way and get the thing behind it. Beautiful. Ammo. Look at that. Nice. And now we can go back to the save room for the 80th time. Whee! Alright, well. I guess back to the main lobby it is then. This way. And then left this time. Yeah. Yeah, no, this save room's still or quickest. Cool. Down we go. Cool. Well, second floor is cleared out for now until we get the other keys. Go ahead and put the lighter away again. And put that away. Still don't remember what this emblem's for. Cool. And now we can go back to the main lobby. And check this key. Yeah, this is the only door I can think of it going to. Hello, Wolfie. Welcome in. Popping in before I go to bed. That's all good. How was your day today? How have you been? Mine's been pretty good. I had a very productive and busy day at work, but not stressful. It was nice. Yeah. And that should be key discarded. Beautiful. And there is a couple zombies in here, if I remember. I also remember never having enough inventory space when I come in here. So, we'll see if I regret all my life decisions. That. Nice. Having the knife ready is so handy. Eventful day to say the least. Watch the Until Dawn movie? Hell yeah. What did you think of it? Lots of people hated it. It wasn't the best movie in the world, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was alright. It was an entertaining movie. And all things considered, I thought it actually connected to the games quite well. It actually played into the plot a lot more than I would have expected. Didn't like a majority of it until like near the end. That's fair. That's fair. You know, I was actually pleasantly surprised the parallels that it had to the game's story. And a lot of the little references they threw in as well, I thought was fun. Like with the little don't move section and stuff too. Don't have the key for this room. So ominous. Alright, well, I think with that, it's about guardhouse time. I'll have to double check, but I think we've got all 3 crests now. Would I watch a sequel? No, fair enough. Yeah, I don't really know what they do with a sequel, honestly. I think The Quarry would make a cool movie, though. I'd be down to see a movie adaptation of The Quarry. And then through here. And then dodging these guys. Whoop! Wrong way. My bad. My bad. It was kind of mid. It was good for going off script for the most. Like, I wasn't expecting a Turtle remake. Yeah, it still, I mean, wasn't just a fantastic movie in general. But it was alright. Explosive rounds, herbs. Yes, we've got the Star Crest. The Sun Crest. Yeah, no, I think we've got them all. Alright. So, I am going to save state here. And I think this is where we are going to leave it for today. So we've got ending a little bit early, half an hour-ish early, but It feels like a good place to stop. We're about to head to the guardhouse, or the courtyard, and then the guardhouse. So it feels like a good place to stop. I know what I'll be doing as soon as I jump in next time. The quarry was good. I liked it. I thought the characters were enjoyable and entertaining. It's a lot more dialogue and interaction heavy and less like walking around and exploring, but still a fantastic game. Yeah, it's a good stopping place because the next save point, there isn't really one outside. Kept a moderately low expectation. I wasn't disappointed with it. Like 4.5 out of 10. Fair enough. Yeah, it was pretty predictable. And definitely cliche, but I suppose that's kind of in line with the game as well. Excuse me. It is supposed to be a little bit campy. So I didn't mind it. I don't think I'd watch it again, but I don't regret going and seeing it, if that makes sense. Oh, we never did our wheel spin. Let me do that real quick. We do a wheel spin for every multiple of 5 subs that we reach, and since we surpassed 25, you have to do a wheel spin. See what we get today. Oh no, please, please, please. Go over. Yes! Yes! I was really hoping it wasn't going to land on spicy. All right. A Harry Potter bean to finish us off. The Groundhog Day thing was interesting. I don't know why they decided to go that route. It was interesting. Enjoy it, especially since they included the real lore. Yeah. No, I agree with that. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, Ian. Having the characters die repeatedly ruins the vibes for me. I suppose it's probably the closest they could get to the whole, like, choice-based mechanic of characters living and dying. Because you wouldn't have been able to implement that into a movie. Not at all. Alrighty. So, for anyone who is unfamiliar, the Harry Potter Birdie Bots Every Flavor beans are similar to Bean Boozled, but whereas Bean Boozled, a bean could either be good or bad, these ones are always good or always bad. So in Bean Boozled, a green bean could be pear or it could be booger. In this one, a green bean is always going to be apple, but a brown bean is always going to be sausages, for example. So give them a little shake. Pour one out. And we got... This one's like a dark green. Now, bearing in mind, these beans are kind of old, so the colors on them have gone a little funky. So I'm not actually sure, because there's like 4 different kinds of green. This could be booger. It could be grass. Or it could be green apple. I don't think it's going to be good. You have flavored sausage and gelatin bean form. What a time to be alive. I was born in the wrong generation. I wish we didn't have sausage flavored jelly beans. Yeah, it was a unique movie. I do agree about that. All right. I have no idea what this is going to be. Holy shit, it was green apple. Praise the bean gods. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Wonderful bean. Couldn't have asked for a better bean, in fact. Lovely. Alright. Too late for Earth, too early for space, too scared for the ocean. Godspeed. Godspeed, Yutani. Is your name inspired by Alien at all? I have to ask. Lovely. Lovely. We love the accent. Generally recommend the movie to a horror movie fan? No. Would I recommend it to an Until Dawn player? Yeah. No, I agree with that take, I think. I think if you did like the story of the game, you would probably enjoy how it links into the movie, but it's not necessarily a fantastic horror movie. I can get behind that sentiment. I know, I said Yutani out loud, and my mind immediately went, hold on a second. Inspired by the Alien franchise? Let's go! I love the Alien movies. I'm a big fan. I actually plan on getting a xenomorph tattooed on me at some point. I love it. I love it. I have, you might be able to see it. Yeah. There's an Alien Queen pop vinyl there. Let's go. It was actually kind of a funny movie as well. I enjoyed some of the characters, actually. They were kind of entertaining. I had a little nose breathe a couple times. Plan on transitioning to Alien? Becoming an alien? I'd be down for that. Well, no, I take that back. Maybe I shouldn't say that when we have a Wayland member in chat. I'm kidding. Alien Director's Edition. I have the box set of all the... I own all the Alien movies on disc. I actually plan on very soon, actually, going through... We do in our Discord server every Monday night. We have movie nights. We watch a lot of horror movies. I actually plan soon on going back through all the Alien movies and rewatching them. So I have seen them all before, but I want to make up... I've done tier lists ranking all the Studio Ghibli movies and all the Pokemon movies. I want to do a tier list ranking all the Alien movies as well. But it's been a while since I've seen a lot of them, and I don't really remember them very well. Not well enough to rank them. So I want to go back through and rewatch some of them. Mainly 2, 3, and 4. Prometheus and Covenant I remember pretty well. Alien 1 and Romulus I watched recently. Mostly 2, 3, and 4. It's been a long time since I've seen them. So I want to go back and rewatch them. And then rank them. You'd be an alien? No way, I know a guy. Oh no. Oh no. Aliens, Alien 3, and then Resurrection. Fair enough. See, I also remember whenever someone asked me what my favorite Alien movie was, I always used to say 2. So I remember really liking 2, but I don't remember why, because it has been a while since I've seen it. And then, yeah, 3, I barely remember anything from. 4, I don't remember a single thing. I could not tell you one plot point from Resurrection. So 2, 3, and 4 I want to go back and rewatch. 1, obviously, is a classic. I remember 1. Romulus I saw in cinemas when it came out, so that was fairly recent. And Prometheus and Covenant, I don't need to rewatch them to know that they're at the bottom. So it's just those middle ones that I need to do a rewatch on. Had all the great one-liners, exactly, because Alien 2 was the one with Newt in it. And then Alien 3, I'm pretty sure was the one with Ripley as a clone? Or was Alien 3 the one where she was pregnant with the alien and 4 was the one with the clone? See, that's what I mean. I don't remember. It's been so long since I watched number 4. And I think I only ever watched it once that I really, truly do not remember. The clone is Resurrection. Yeah, so I think number 2 is Newt. 3 is Ripley's pregnant. 4 is the clone. You follow me into this room and look into this hole. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. We gotta get out of here before some bad shit starts happening. Who was the prison? Yes, because there's that scene where she's about to done die from an alien, but the xenomorph stops because it can sense that she's pregnant with a queen. and it doesn't kill her. How do you ladies feel about being pregnant with an alien? Honestly, seems like a pretty shit experience. Doesn't seem too far off being pregnant with an actual human, not even gonna lie. Go to sleep now, you're all good, Wolfie. Thank you so much for coming in and saying hello. I appreciate it. I should probably get ready to bounce as well. I'm getting pretty hungry. It's almost dinner time. So we might start wrapping up. Speaking of the Discord server, though, if anyone is interested in joining, I'll go ahead and drop the link there. If you want to stay up to date with the stream schedule, what we're playing, what we're doing, if you want to have a little bit of banter with us about movies and anime and games, that's also the place to do it, as well as our weekly Monday movie nights. And I'll drop my other socials down as well. If you want to check out my YouTube or my TikTok, you are welcome to. As for stream tomorrow, we are streaming again tomorrow. We don't talk about Alien vs. Predator 2. We don't talk about that. Alien vs. Predator 1, 2, we don't talk about it. The Predalien's kind of cool, but the rest of the movie, we don't talk about it. Nope, moving on. But no, we will be live again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday, which means it is our Nintendo Friday stream. So we will not be playing Resident Evil tomorrow. We will be playing some more Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which I'm so excited for because I've been really, really loving that game. So I'm super keen to play some more tomorrow. We will be live same time, 4:30 p.m., although it might be closer to 5. I'm going to say 5 p.m. AEST. For reference, it's 7:30 at the moment, so 2.5 hours ago, but tomorrow. You can also view in the Discord. It will show you the schedule in your own time zone, as well as the schedule panel on my Twitch page here will show you in your own time zone as well. And we'll play some Kirby in the Forgotten Land tomorrow. What else? I think that's about it. So I'll drop the raid messages for you guys as well. There could possibly be another bean in the stream. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find out, won't we? We do a wheel spin for every 5 subs. So we are 3 subs away from another wheel spin, which means chance of beans. But yes, we do have 3 different kinds of beans here. We have the Harry Potter beans, we have the Bean Boozled beans, and then we have spicy beans, which are not fun. I don't love them. Beans are fun. We don't mind the beans until we get a bad one, and then I really mind the beans. But no, there are the raid messages in chat. Go ahead and copy the first one if you are not subscribed, and the second one with the dancing Kirby's if you are subscribed. If you're lurking and want to continue to lurk, please feel free to do so. But do join along with the raid, share some love to a friend of mine. I appreciate you staying, Wolfie. It means a lot, even if you just lurk flowing with the raid bounce. I appreciate it. Oh, I think I have decided who we are raiding. Never mind. I think they just ended stream. Fuck. Fuck. All right, let me refresh. Oh, how dare. How dare they? That's so rude. All right. All right. Change of plans. Cool. Okay. Brain shutting down. I feel you. I feel you. We are going to raid into a friend. Their name is It's Chaos Bella. They are a variety streamer, but they play a lot of horror games. They're also a fellow Australian. Today they are playing a demo for a game called No, I'm Not a Human. I don't know why the alerts sound fucked up. That was absolutely horrific, but thank you for the follow. Went to raid one of the boys, they literally ended. I know, right? It's so rude. How dare? How dare someone have a life? Yeah, I've never heard of this game before, but I love a good horror game demo, so we're going to go check it out. Yeah, sometimes when my computer's doing too much and having a little bit of an overload, it fucks with the pitch of my alerts. So I think it's because I was clicking in and out of tabs. It just like freaked out. So I apologize about that. But we will go raid into Bella. Thank you all again very much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for all of the follows today. Thank you, Vegimus, for the resub and for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Sabaton Liam, for the gifted sub as well. And again, for all of the follows. I appreciate you guys. How dare you be a member of society? Exactly. We should all just rot on the internet. That's the real way of life. Alright, grab those raid messages. Come say hello to Bella with me. Be kind. If any of you guys need to dart afterwards, again, also feel free to. I'm going to pop myself off for dinner. And thank you all for being here. I will see you guys again tomorrow for some Kirby. But until next time, everyone, stay safe, have a wonderful time zone, and goodbye.